In America, 54% of the discretionary budget goes to the military. While this is the case, only 6% of America's budget goes to health related causes. Part of this 6% includes what the American government uses to fund Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood is an organization that generally does good things to help women's reproductive rights and women's reproductive services. Many people argue that Planned Parenthood should not be funded because it is what they argue that it may be a waste of time or money or resources. This, however, is not the case. In America, Planned Parenthood should remain federally funded due to the many benefits it can bring to citizens across demographics, including but not limited to contraceptive care, cancer screenings, STD and STI treatments, and other reproductive health services. The main source of expenditure for Planned Parenthood goes to treating STDs and STIs. This is a great way to help out with these medical issues because it's not always easy for people who suffer from these diseases and illnesses to get the treatment that they deserve. Often, Planned Parenthood clinics offer these services and treatments at a lower rate than other places may get them, so this allows Planned Parenthood to target demographics that are impoverished and would have less likely results of getting treatment in other ways. The second largest portion of the expenditure goes to providing contraceptive care. Through Planned Parenthood, Planned Parenthood targets at-risk individuals who may need contraception the most. This helps lower the risk of teen pregnancy and pregnancy amongst people in general. And to be quite frank, some people have not yet obtained the skills necessary to become a successful parent, and by them promoting contraceptive care, they're better promoting the idea of having more successful parenting in the future. The third largest contributor to the expenditure is cancer screenings and other reproductive health services. Planned Parenthood provides many cancer screenings to women in particular. This includes ovarian cancers, uterine cancers, breast cancers, and among these can tremendously help to have early detection in these cancers and diseases, and that results in better overall success in battling the illnesses in and of itself. Other reproductive services include gynecological exams. These exams and services are often provided to women who otherwise could not afford the services that they would normally get in, say, a doctor's office. Through these means, the reproductive health services and cancer screenings can genuinely help to save lives through the means of prevention and early detection. By detecting a disease such as cancer early on, the success level is much, much higher than it would be if it's caught later on, and Planned Parenthood can tremendously help to support that. The main argument against Planned Parenthood is people disagree with the idea of abortion. However, what people don't clearly understand is that Planned Parenthood does not equal abortion. According to Planned Parenthood's online breakdown, abortion only uses 3% of Planned Parenthood's funding. By defunding Planned Parenthood based off the argument of abortion, you would do more damage than good. This is because of the fact that you're eliminating a vast amount of other services for people who typically don't have abortions. Planned Parenthood often promotes contraception rather than abortion. By defunding Planned Parenthood and the idea of contraception, you would only cause an increase in the number of people who would seek out an abortion. It's kind of a double-edged sword, if you will. Roe v. Wade granted women the right to choose, and while the Planned Parenthood often deals with Roe v. Wade, this doesn't mean that all women are required to have an abortion. As with anything in life, what's right for one individual under one set of particular circumstances isn't what's appropriate for all cases. Therefore, you can't dictate what others decide to do with their own bodies just because it goes against your morals or your religious views. In conclusion, Planned Parenthood is a tremendously amazing organization that works strenuously to promote and help women's reproductive services. And Planned Parenthood should be kept in America because they go across different demographics and sexes and age groups and transcend boundaries to help people who most likely need it. Planned Parenthood should remain federally funded due to the many benefits it can bring to citizens across demographics, including but not limited to contraceptive care, cancer screenings, STD, STI treatments, and many, many other reproductive health services for women and men alike.